Hello everyone, Rich Cavaness here from the Monthly Wisdom Program. Glad you could join us for another month of personal development and coaching to help take your life to a whole new level of success and achievement. This month, our focus is going to be on our physical and our mental health. In this revolutionary book this month, the author reveals the secrets for living an extended and fulfilling life. He explores the examples of 4 different cultures that have the distinction of producing some of the world's healthiest, oldest people. They range from the Caucasus, south of Russia, the South American Andes, Central Asia, and the southern Japanese islands. New research is starting to show that we have all the tools to live longer lives and remain active and productive and resourceful until we breathe our last breath. One of the keys is to find a compelling vision of how to mature with pleasure and dignity, purpose, and love. There are few things of greater consequences today than for us to bring our lives into alignment of our true potential for health and our dreams for a better tomorrow. Another very powerful principle that you're going to learn about is this great emphasis that we read about placing on social connections with these people groups. The quality of the relationships we have with other people makes a tremendous difference to our physical as well as our emotional health. As you're going to learn from these other cultures, real, authentic, intimate, life-affirming, personal relationships can have an enormous and miraculous healing power on your life. This month's author is John Robbins. The theme for this month is a book titled Healthy at 100, How You Can at Any Age Dramatically Increase Your Lifespan and Your Health Span. And it is the bringing about the traditions and cultures of these vibrant, healthy people together with the latest breakthroughs in medical science. Now, I want to encourage you to purchase the book either physically or electronically. It is very important to recognize and comprehend each of these principles presented and then relate them to your own personal life. Everyone is going to have breakthroughs, lots of breakthroughs this month, and moments of deep personal introspection as we go through these physical, mental, and relational health principles together. But it will only matter if you take the time to assimilate and apply these life-changing principles of personal health. So invest in yourself this month over the next 30 days. Take action with what you read and you get from the coaching and the training videos, everything that's going to be put together this month. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. John Robbins is a 3 million copy best-selling author, social activist, and humanitarian. His works have been translated into over 31 different languages around the world. Robbins is the only son of the founder of the Baskin-Robbins ice cream empire, and he was groomed to follow in his father's footsteps. But he chose to walk away from the Baskin-Robbins and all that immense wealth it represented so that he could pursue the deeper American dream. The dream of a society at peace with its conscience because it respects and lives in harmony with all life forms. John has a dream of a society that is truly healthy, practicing a wise and compassionate stewardship of a balanced ecosystem. John has been married for over 50 years now and has one son as well. John is the co-founder and president of the Food Revolution Network, with more than 600,000 members, and aims to empower individuals, build community, and transform food systems to support healthy people and a healthy planet. He is considered by many to be one of the most eloquent and powerful spokespersons in the world for a sane, ethical, and sustainable future. John has been a featured and keynote speaker and has had numerous appearances on national shows including Oprah, Donahue, and Geraldo. And when John spoke at the United Nations, he received a standing ovation. The real purpose of these principles, as presented in this book, Healthy at 100, is to isolate the characteristics that will enable us to live long and joyous lives, with the emphasis on simple, wholesome, satisfying food options, a manageable daily exercise routine, and the cultivation of strong, loving personal relationships. The overall theme that you're going to get out of these principles this month is this: who you become in your later years is shaped by all the choices that you make, all the ways that you care for yourself, how you manage your life, even how you think. Believe it or not, studies have shown that people who have positive perceptions of aging live on an average 7.5 years longer than those with negative images of growing older. You can make the choice today to be negative and live with the perceptions that life is worthless and empty and hopeless, or you can live positively about aging and live a more fulfilling and hopeful life. The decision is yours, and you're going to learn the following concepts this month in this powerful and study-packed book. You're going to learn why some people live to be healthy and vibrant into their late 90s, and most people in the Western world are lucky to reach the mid 70s. You're going to understand more about why heart disease and dementia are so prevalent in the Western world and literally non-existent in some parts of the world. You're going to learn why so many in the Western world have cancer and diabetes and asthma, while literally non-existent in some parts of the world. There is a strong connection between eating well and living longer. You're going to learn how processed foods are literally killing us from the inside out. You're going to learn how the most comprehensive study ever conducted on nutrition reveals that this type of diet can literally save your life. You're going to learn the steps that you can take to actually minimize your chances of acquiring Alzheimer's disease. You're going to learn how exercise on a consistent basis can improve your chances of living longer. You're going to learn the dramatic effects of love and loneliness on our lifespans. You're going to learn how you view death, how you look at death and grieving. The grieving process can actually help you live each day to its fullest, or have your days filled with fear and doubt. And finally, John Robbins spells out in great detail a step-by-step plan of actions and how you can take to live longer, live healthier, and really get the most out of your life. It is vitally important for us today to replace the prevailing image and reality of aging with a new vision, one in which we grasp the possibility of living all of our days with exuberance and passion. It's really time for us today to bring our lives into alignment with our true potential for health and our dreams for a better tomorrow. There's no doubt in my mind that this is going to be a breakthrough month for you. All it's going to take is for you to follow the program activities, follow up on your 30 minutes of reading each day, apply what you're learning to your life, be on the coaching calls when they're scheduled, and at the end of 30 days, you're going to be better, you're going to be stronger, and more equipped in your mind to truly take your life to a whole new level of success and achievement. There's a reason why John Robbins' books have sold millions of copies worldwide, because they are backed by quality medical and scientific research, and they get results. This isn't just another book. This is one of the best arguments ever written for lifestyle changes, for our personal health and human relationships. So for this month, you're going to need to read about 10 pages every day to finish the book in 30 days. I want to encourage you to use your time wisely, invest in yourself, and you make a commitment to yourself that this is a priority and that you're not going to settle for mediocrity and being average. But your ultimate goal is to be healthy, wealthy, and wise in every area of your life. So have fun, take action today, and I'll be looking for you on our webinar coaching sessions in the near future.